And now it's time for the American Way TV's Blue Collar Spotlight, brought to you by Thorogood Boots.
We have another very deserving individual for the Blue Collar Spotlight this week. We have Nolan Smith from Lexington, Indiana, and he's a Teamster at a local 89.
And you know, we got the nomination letter from Nolan's aunt, Andrea Martin, and she says, although Nolan was born in the city, he's always been a country boy at heart. She says Nolan grew up in Lexington, Indiana, a small town about 30 miles west of Louisville, Kentucky. She said once his family moved to Lexington, he quickly took to the outdoor life. If he wasn't out riding a four-wheeler, he was shooting his 410 and going hunting and fishing with his dad, Eric. She says Nolan's always been a fan of race cars. He could barely talk, but you could point out a NASCAR and Hot Wheels and he would be in the NASCAR driver mode immediately. She says he's always been very handy and took to working on cars at a very young age, and this led to building and racing cars into his adulthood, and that hobby he still enjoys. Nolan's always been a hard worker, she says, and in 2011 he became a member of Teamsters Local 89, and he's never looked back. She says he now works at Morgan Foods, where he continues to be a Teamster Union Local 89 member and works as a part of their maintenance team. She says Nolan loves to hunt and fish, so much that he and his friends have taken trips out of town to camp and go on hunting expeditions. She says he hunts deer, waterfowl, and turkey regularly. She says he's even been to Kansas to hunt snow geese and Oklahoma to hunt cranes. She goes on to say that Nolan also has a love of cooking outdoors, from smoking meat on his pellet grill to grilling on his Blackstone. She says if he's cooking, generally it's on one of his grills. She says he truly is the definition of a blue-collar worker and an outdoorsman, and if you could find a way to nominate him, I'd be greatly appreciative. Well, we got to agree with you, Andrea. Nolan definitely is living his life the American way, and you sent that letter to the right people. The best part about what we do here now is we get to say thank you, and we have a lot of great partners that are going to help us. And we're going to start with our friends from Decorah, Iowa, Grizzly Coolers. They're going to get Nolan out a Grizzly G20 cooler, and whether he's hunting or fishing, I'm sure he's going to put it to good use.
And Nolan, our friends at White River Knife and Tool up in Fremont, Michigan are going to get you out a handcrafted, American-made knife that we're sure you can put to good use.
And lastly, our friends from Merrill, Wisconsin, Thorogood Work Boots. They've been building them here for 130 years this year, are going to get you out a pair of job-fitted boots that we know that you're going to be able to put to good use.
But best of all, Nolan, we're going to get you out a custom-made hard hat to hang in your home, and just remember the day that somebody said thank you for getting up and going to work every day.
So Nolan, on behalf of all of us here at the American Way and all the great partners to the Spotlight, you're living your life the American way, buddy, each and every day. Congratulations and well done.